They said it was a bad call. Maybe it was. But bad calls don't haunt the brass, they haunt the night shift. Gravesend, Brooklyn, 2025. The rain never stops on Stillwell Avenue. It just changes tempo. Tonight, it's a slow, heavy rhythm against the pavement, turning streetlights into blurry halos. The F train rumbles overhead, a beast made of steel and shadows, carrying ghosts from Coney Island to Manhattan and back again. Down here, in the glow of the Marlboro Houses, the city breathes a tired, mechanical sigh. Rust, midnight gray, chrome, that's the palette of my beat. It's a world painted in regret and water-stained concrete. Ain't no justice left on these blocks. Just paperwork and ghosts. I climb the stairwell, my flashlight cutting through the steam rising from the pipes. The case that won't die. It's always the same. Old crime photos scattered on a table, their edges faded, fingerprints smudged into memories. I stare at one of them. A kid's face, eyes bright, forever 16. The kind of look that follows you home, that sits with you in the dark. Up on the rooftop, the wind pushes my smoke toward the faint glow of the Wonder Wheel, a distant promise of a joy that doesn't live here anymore. Down below, the trap jazz beat of the street lo-fi drums, a muted trumpet. It's the only pulse this part of the city has left. Truths like cigarette smoke rises, fades, and stings if you breathe too deep. Outside Tony's Deli on Stillwell, the rain soaks through my coat. I'm leaning on a corner hustler, watching the water bead on his face. He's lying, I know it. He knows, I know it. It's a dance we both learned before we could walk. A flash of lightning illuminates the weary lines around his eyes, and a police siren echoes from a few blocks over, a lullaby for a city that never sleeps. I drop my cigarette, crush it under my boot. The ember dies with a hiss. It's the sound of another door closing, another question unanswered. My cracked flip phone vibrates against my chest. A single text glows on the screen. You should have left it alone. I exhale a plume of smoke. My eyes fixed on the shadows beneath the F train. Every answer costs you something. Sometimes it's sleep. Sometimes it's someone. The music shifts. A slow trumpet riff cries out over a deep rumbling bass. It's the sound of a heart breaking in slow motion. I pull my collar up, the wind whipping my coat around me as I walk back into the darkness. Brooklyn don't need heroes, just men too stubborn to quit. The rain keeps falling on the metal rails, on the empty streets, on the ghosts that walk them, and the smoke just keeps curling up into the night. If you want to see where this leads, subscribe to the channel. There are more files to open. Thanks for watching.